Hi, I'm Dr. Valerie Nelson. I wanted to take a few minutes to show you how the EMF radiation neutralizers sticker tags work. And basically we have a couple different styles of them, and we're always changing our styles and updating them. But what they are is they are infused and programmed with homeopathic frequencies. Homeopathy's been around since the 1700s. And homeopathy is all frequency-based medicine. So you can take frequencies from nature and you can infuse them into objects. And when you put healing frequencies up against your body, it helps to harmonize if there's bad frequencies around you. And if you've already come across our product, you probably already know that EMFs are really dangerous in multiple ways to our health. So what we want to do is we want to offer a way for people to be able to introduce a harmonizing frequency so that they can minimize the damaging effects. So what I do to find out what things in my house need to be neutralized is I have an tri-field EMF meter like this. These are a little pricey. I don't sell them. They're $130, $140. But I wanted to show you that the way I use this is I'll go around and measure things around my house that are in close proximity to my body. We all know cell phones. Laptops are way worse than cell phones. Alarm clocks, believe it or not, are really bad. So if you have an alarm clock close to your head when you're sleeping, that is something you'd want to either put further away from your body or definitely put one of the EMF neutralizing tags on. So I do want to address a misconception with the EMF meters though. If you measure something and something's high and you put one of the neutralizing or harmonizing radiation EMF tags on them, it's not going to change the meter readout. So a lot of the products out there claim that they are blockers, and trust me, I have ordered some of these other products and we have measured them and they do not block. The only thing that's going to block your phone is literally, for a cell phone for example, is if you take that cell phone and you put it in a steel box or something like that. But guess what? The phone's not going to work then. You need the signals for the electronics to work. So the only option we have is to harmonize and neutralize the damaging effects. That's the most effective way to have your device still work to the capacity that you want it to work, but still keep your body safe. So anyways, I wanted to tell you about that EMF neutralizing meter and how in our product you're going to get a chart. So you don't necessarily have to have a meter. The chart's going to tell you want to put 4 on your laptop. But I also want to show you another way that you can tell, and it's pretty simple for anybody to learn this. It's a process called applied kinesiology. It's used primarily by chiropractors. A lot of people are familiar with it. Natural practitioners use it. It was developed in the 1960s by a world-renowned chiropractor who worked with Olympian athletes. But I tell people not to overthink it, but there are some rules when you're muscle testing somebody. Applied kinesiology and muscle testing are the same thing. It works similar to polygraph testing. So your body energies change when it's presented with something that's good in your environment or something that's bad. I mean, we do this with food. If somebody's weakened by wheat, we can muscle test them through applied kinesiology and see if that person's weakened by a food substance. So it's very, very effective for people that know how to use it properly. So I'm going to give a demonstration on this. Jenna, come on over here. And what we're going to do is we're going to test Jenna on a cell phone. So when you do this with somebody, what you want the subject to do is to face forward. Jenna, can you face forward, please? And then we want their feet to be touching. So I don't think you may not be able to see our feet, but the feet have to be touching, not spread apart, and not one foot in front of the other. So you're going to do the feet touching and placed together. Okay, Jenna, can you just move over here a little bit closer to me? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to have her hold an unprotected cell phone. So let's get this. Is this cell phone on? Can you check and see if it's on? Okay. So this has no protection, no EMF protection on it at all.
So I want you to hold that up against you, Jenna. Okay, check your feet placement. And what you're gonna do is you're gonna clasp their hand, and then your other hand's gonna go about halfway up their arm. And this is not a pull over test, it's a pull straight down to the floor test. Okay, so Jenna, we're gonna see if this is weakening. You ready? Okay, resist. And it's a nice firm pull. So you can see Jenna is really pretty weakened by EMFs. Some people, their shoulder's just gonna drop slightly. Not everybody's weakened the same. So what you're gonna, so it's very individualized. Okay, so now what we're gonna do is we are gonna take, for this sample today, we're gonna just take one of the styles that we carry. We're always, like I said, we're always updating our styles based on customer feedback. So I'm gonna take one of the neutralizers. These ones, they come on a 10-pack. We also have a 20-pack too. All right, so, and we're just gonna stick it right on the back of the phone here. Okay, and we're gonna see if one is enough for you. Okay, whoops. Okay, you ready? Okay, so we're gonna see here. Okay, give me a nice good resistance again. Okay, resist. Okay, so I can still pull that. There was some strengthening with one, yeah, a little bit better. So we're gonna now take two. I'm just gonna put them, you wanna show them like on the back of the phone, how they go right on the back of the phone. Okay, all right, so we're gonna see about two. Okay, are you ready? Okay, and resist. Okay, so two you're way stronger on.
Really strong.
Okay, all right. Thank you, Jenna. So you can actually put them right on the back. Some people are gonna need one, some people are gonna need 2, 3, so you just test the person. If you don't wanna go through the whole testing process, just follow the chart that's in the packaging and it'll tell you 2 is a good round number for most people. But I do wanna show you, these are removable, but you do have to be careful. You wanna make sure you just remove them very slowly. It might even be good to put like a little knife or something like that underneath them. Yeah. So they are removable, but you do have to do it gently to make sure that they don't split apart, just in case you want to remove them to you get a new phone. So with these ones, they're really pretty flat, especially if you have one of these flexible cases. It'll go easily right on top of them. It'll go on top of some hard cases too, but the flexible cases in particular work really, really well. Some people actually choose, where did I put them at here? Some people will actually choose to put them right on the back of their case, and it's convenient because they won't slide off the dash because there's a material. So some people will put them right on the back of the case if they don't want to put them underneath the case. So, all right, thank you for your time and have a blessed day.